Good day and welcome back to One Stop Compliance Hub. Today we'll be looking at how to increase a company's share capital on the post-incorporation platform. So a client has reached out to you, or you working as the in-house counsel to your company, the company has decided to increase their shares from a certain figure to a new figure upwardly. So how do you go about it? Right, so you go to your post-incorporation dashboard, you log into the dashboard, and then you scroll down through the dashboard area, and then you select increase in issued share capital. So when you click on it, then you come and click on start increase in share capital. Also, you could click on the download new share guide, the new user guide. It will also give you an explanation on how to go about it. However, this is the practical approach for share increase. So once you've logged in, you've clicked on this increase in issued share capital, then you click on start increase in share capital and share allotment filing. Okay, so you've clicked on it. It will bring up the details of the company, the current share and the current shareholder of the company. Then you click on proceed. Then you click on yes. So to bring you to the very first step. So there are basically 5 steps to proceed. All right, so now we have the current share capital and the price for the current share capital. So what we want to do is click on increase share capital, and then it brings up this form for you to fill. So this is the current share capital and then the new increased share capital. So let's say we are increasing this company from 1 million to 10 million. All right, from 1 million to 10 million. So let's fill in 9 million. All right, so can you see it's showing us new share increase 9 million, because that is what we are adding to make it 10 million. So we've added 9 million, then divided into what? Now the price division will remain the same because of what is already in existence. So you can't change it at this point. If you want to change the price division, we'll be doing another different video for that. But for this, at this point, you can't change the price division. So divided into the default, which was 9 million at 1 naira per share. Then you can see the new total share capital becomes 10 million. Then difference in share, which is the difference of what we are adding, is what? 9 million. Then the share type is ordinary share, and then the number of shares. Now the number of shares will be, let's put 10 million and see what it will show us. Alright, so you see we put 10 million and it's saying cannot be greater than new nominal share capital. Alright, so this simply means it has to be the difference in shares we are also putting here, which is 9 million. Right. So once you've done that, then the next is regulatory approval required for this increase in share capital? So if it was mandated, if it was the regulatory body that asked you to increase it, then you click on yes. But if it is not, then you click on no. All right. So this is when you want to do it. Then you just click on add share, and you have this. So this is what we are adding: ordinary share capital 9 million at 1 naira each. Then we click on save. So once you click on save, the share has been added, and then it will bring you to this page. So it's still loading. All right, so we now have our new share capital. So it's a new increase in issue share capital, current share capital 1 million, and then everything. So we've increased it to 10 million by so doing. Okay, so if this is okay, then you put the date of your resolution. That's the day the company decided to increase the share. Please note, if you fill any dates more than 14 days from the date of your filing, you'll be required to pay late penalty fee. So ensure you conduct your share increase within 14 days from the date the company decided to carry out that action. All right, so we'll choose 8, then save and continue. Then we now have the allotment of shares. Now in time past, you can do your share increase separate and then come back later to allot. But now, as you're increasing that share, you must allot it instantly. It must be allotted instantly. So you click on allot shares, then now click on the allot shares. So if you're adding to the current shareholder who is the only person, click on allot shares here. When you want to add to a new existing shareholder, we just come and click add new shareholder. Alright, then we'll fill in the type of shareholder. If it's an individual, you choose individual. If it's a company, you choose corporate. Okay, so if it's an individual, you fill the necessary details and all that. That's his name, address, email, phone number, ID card details. Then you allot the shares to him. But for this sake, we'll just go with allot shares. If you're allotting everything to the current shareholder, so we'll click on allot shares. Then you can see all what we are doing is ordinary shares. Then we impute the share amount of what we are allotting. So in this instance, we are allotting the whole 9 million to him. So we've done this, then we click on add shares. So you can see new allotted shares, 9 million. Alright, so once you've allotted your shares, then you put the name of a company affiliate. That's the director. Now, if you are the company secretary filing it, you can put your name. But if you're contracted by the company to do it, then you put the director's name. Okay. Put the director's name. Once you put the director's name, then you put his position in the company. If it's a director, you put director. If it's secretary, you fill secretary. Then you click save and continue. So once you do that, it should take us to the third step, which is the review. So at this point, you're just reviewing all what you filled. So you can see we have action type increase from 1 million. So this is where you can use to cross check to know if what you've done is correct or wrong. Okay, so like I said, we're increasing from 1 million to 10 million. So increase from 1 million to 10 million by the addition of the sum of 9 million at price per share 1 million. So that is that. Then the allotment, so you can see who we are allotting it to. Then the authentication, then Bezuma, and then is the director, and then you click on save and continue. So the next is the filing fee. So this is registration of increase in share capital of private company with share capital no more than 500 million. So this is the statutory fee. So once you make the payment of the statutory fee, you'll be required to pay your stamp duties immediately as well. So once you pay your stamp duties, then it will take you to the last stage, which is the upload of documents. Now, the only document you need to upload will be the ID card of the director. And then you also need to upload the company's board resolution authorizing this change. And that board resolution should also include the allotment of the new shares. So if you need a sample of any of these documents, you can just check for our website, One Stop Compliance Hub, Google it, and then you'll be able to download the template of all these documents from our website. Right. So with that being said, with this, you'll have concluded your increase in shares, and then within a matter of days, the commission will approve your registration, and then your company can go on with its actual business. Right. So if this has been helpful to you, kindly click on the like and subscribe button. Click the follow button so that as soon as we create more content and we post, you'll be notified about them. And if you have any content you would like us to create, either on any form of compliance in Nigeria, from corporate affairs, COMEL, trademark, any form of compliances you need, please feel free to reach out to us and we'll create the procedural steps for you to go about it. Please do have a lovely day.